Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will make injera for American. The last video I made is pretty big in size. So this time we'll make a small amount, and instead of using the mid-add I used last time, we're gonna use a frying pan, since that's what everyone else have at home, if not Ethiopian. So we will go ahead and make a small batch. So here I have 3 cups of ivory flour, day flour, and I have about 1 cup of starter that I kept from previous injera batch, and I have a lukewarm water. For accuracy, this time I've measured it, and it is 180 degree Fahrenheit. So we'll go ahead and make a dough. Of course, as you know, the injera process will take 3 days, so we will leave it to ferment for 3 days, and we'll make the actual injera on the 3rd day. So I'll go ahead and add my starter here. Use some water and rinse it. So one thing you really need to pay attention when making injera with day flour is you have to knead the dough very well. If you have an electric mixer, by all means use that, since the electric mixer is easier to use it and knead the dough for a longer period. Otherwise, you have to make sure to knead it very well. Since it lacks gluten naturally, it's not gonna stick very well like any other flour, like all-purpose flour. So you will have to do the work. Add water as needed, and I'll tell you to be exact the total amount I end up using. Okay, I think that will be enough. We'll go ahead and add some water and tin it a little bit. Okay, so when storing the dough, I usually recommend using a plastic container than a glass, because the glass tends to keep it colder, and if it is cold, it's not going to ferment. So use a plastic container. You need to be airtight, sealed with a lid to avoid uninvited bacteria and yeast to grow on it and ruin our fermentation process. So I will go ahead and dump this dough, and we will add some more water. We just don't want to tin it at once right now. So we will tin it to make the injera, but we will tin it when we're ready to cook, after it ferments for 3 days. Okay, now you see I have some batter left, so I'm gonna wash it. I'm not gonna waste. I'm gonna wash what I have on my hand and what is left on the bowl and add it. Okay. Okay, we'll add this all back. Why waste it when it can still be used? And add the rest of what. So I don't know if you can see or not, so my dough is down on the bottom and the water is on top. I don't want this to mix right now. I want the dough to keep fermenting down there and use this water for the growth. When we're ready to cook, then I'll show you how to mix and make the batter a little bit thinner for cooking purposes. So I've used 3 cups of ivory flour, and I've used 1 cup of starter and 7 cups of warm water. It is 180 Fahrenheit water that I used. So in total we have 8 cups of liquid and 3 cups of flour. So we'll go ahead and put the lid on tight and let it ferment for 3 days, and I'll keep it on the countertop. I don't want it to be on a cold area so it doesn't stop fermenting, but you can keep it in a cupboard if you would like, or just on the countertop. And if you're living in a colder area, it's winter, you can put it on top of your fridge for better warm place. So we'll see you in 3 days when it's time to cook. Thank you.